Jordan recognized it late and got out there and finally got downfield and made the tackle, but they've been running the ball, San Diego has, so successfully that when you run that play action right away, those linebackers freeze because they want to see what's going to happen on the run, and suddenly they realize, uh-oh, it's pass.
A gain of 38. Still on his feet, butts inside the 5.
This is not a friendly contest, my friend.
Just the way it should be.
Line up and put your hat on somebody. You saw Reggie White there, came over with another shot that time on Butts, but he kind of bounced off. He was a little afraid to come in there and really fire him up because he felt that maybe he's going to get the penalty on the play. Now watch White come in here late and get a hit on Butts. You'll see him come in, and he really is not committed to really sticking him because he's a little bit afraid. Now Broderick Thomas goes downfield, number 76, for the Chargers and gets things started up. Gets him cranked up right there. He gets a shot on Byron Evans, and they just start mixing it up.
Evans gets one back. 2nd and goal from the 5. Butts is met head on this time and gets back to the line of scrimmage.
San Diego tried to run a little trap up inside in that time, and it just didn't get Jerome Brown blocked. You see what Philadelphia's defense is able to do down when they get down in that tough territory. They've only allowed 3 rushing touchdowns this season. The fewest, tied for the fewest in the National Football League.
Third and goal at the 5. McMahon to the corner. Incomplete, intended for Dana Brinson.
Good coverage to Andre Waters downfield and pressure from Clyde Simmons coming in and getting in Jim McMahon's face. But Andre Waters had exceptional coverage that time.
Well, the crowd doesn't like this decision. The Chargers are going to go for the field goal, which is the proper decision here. But the crowd wanted them to go for it all.
Yeah, but they don't have to listen to the owner on Monday if you don't get in the end zone.
Chris Barr missed on 33-yarder late in the half. This will be a 23-yard attempt. You see it'll be slightly right to left. And San Diego takes the lead again with 5:39 remaining third period. It's 10-7 Chargers.
Game has been a nice struggle, defensive struggle. And if you like defensive struggles, this one has not been a disappointment at all.
Barr's kick is short. Williams takes it at the 17. Look out. Up to midfield. They'll mark it at the 49. Somehow they lost the contained man on the outside, and Williams picked up 31.
Many times what you'll see teams doing is switching up their kick returners, and that's what the Eagles did. But watch here as number 23 loses his the key there is Gizmo stepped out of bounds. You see the official should have marked that one there. At least it appeared from our screen in our replay that he did indeed step out of bounds at about the 10-yard line. But Gizmo made a nice run out of it, and now I think they are reviewing that play.
They will look at it again. Bottom line is Roy Bennett, number 23, had outside containment and lost his lane.
And I just saw that out-of-bounds step there. I had to mention that one. Let's see what the official ruling is. I think so, but you see very clearly here, you see Gizmo comes real close right there to stepping out of bounds on that white area. But again, you have to leave that to that official right there to make that call. But he's looking at Gizmo instead of looking down at the sideline. So we'll find out a little later on what that call is after the replay officials get through with their decision-making process.
I can tell you this, the near-capacity crowd just saw it on the big screen on the scoreboard. And you could probably hear their reaction in the background. The replay official today is George Slatke.
George is going to have to pick up the slack here. Watch the receivers switch positions now. Why they do that is because they figure the Chargers may want to kick to one rather than the other.
Receiver stepped out of bounds on the 18-yard line. First down and 10.
They're ruling he did step out.
Gizmo Williams looking up, making sure that he fields the ball cleanly. Stepped out of bounds as he did indeed do that. And as a result, the Eagles are taken back to their 18-yard line.
Buddy Ryan showing you what he thought of that call. First down and 10 at the 18. Keith Sherman comes into the ball game. He's along with Byers. Cunningham will run it. And go down at the 22-yard line. He saw Jim Collins, the linebacker, coming, and very wisely took to the turf.
If I'm Randall Cunningham now and I'm looking at that Philadelphia offense, I don't want to be scrambling right now. I want to be able to set up in my pocket, or in that case, run my waggles and my dashes, get outside, and throw the ball downfield, because I want to put some pressure on that defense now of the Chargers. I don't want them thinking that I have to run every play because my receivers can't get open downfield.
4:50 remaining third period. Second and 6, Byers straight ahead. If you're just joining us, on the very first drive, Jim McMahon hit Anthony Miller 4 times, the final one for a touchdown. Chargers went up 7-0. And Randall Cunningham hit Greg Garrity for a touchdown. Garrity fractured his clavicle. He'll be out for the season, but it was a touchdown Philadelphia, and we were tied at the half at 7. The Chargers got a field goal here in the second half, and they now lead by 3. Third down and 3 from the 25, Philadelphia. Again, Cunningham's in trouble. And sacked for the 4th time today. And again, it's Leslie O'Neal, big number 91.
And Bert Grossman, number 92. The mainline guy, the guy from Philadelphia. The guy who I asked him, I said, you know, you come from a pretty nice area. You don't play football for money, though. He goes, absolutely.
John Telchik, number 10 to punt. And again, it'll be Wayne Walker. Walker's been exciting today. Twice the ball's been on the ground.
Swirler kick.
High spiraling punt. It'll turn over. Walker will fair catch it at the 31. And again, he bobbles it. A 52-yard punt, no return. And Walker breathes a sigh of relief.
MasterCard. This holiday, no other card makes more moments merrier. And with nearly 3 times the acceptance of American Express, it's one Christmas card everyone will welcome. MasterCard. Master the moment.
Now, almost every time you use MasterCard before December 31st, you increase your chances of winning.
First down, Chargers. Play action for McMahon. He's going deep. Miller. Touchdown, Chargers. 69 yards. That's Miller's 5th catch of the afternoon. He's got 2 touchdowns. Barr adds another one.
We talked about Anthony Miller being the fastest man in the NFL off the play action.